Stop. If you've ever felt completely blocked up, bloated, and frustrated, you know the daily hell of chronic constipation. And if you've tried fiber supplements to fix it, I'm here to tell you the shocking truth. Most of them are useless. And some are actually making your bloating and discomfort even worse. I'm from Junior Health Info, and I've waded through all the confusing science so you don't have to. Today, you're going to learn the 4 secret superpowers of fiber, and I'll expose the one single fiber type psyllium that works like a natural plunger to get things moving. And this is vital. The health benefits you're actually buying fiber for, like lower cholesterol, are only delivered by a tiny minority of products. We all agree, fiber is good for you. But did you know that 9 out of 10 Americans aren't hitting the recommended daily intake? We're only averaging about 15 grams per day. That's why so many of us turn to supplements. But there's a huge difference between getting fiber from whole foods like the natural, intact fiber in fruits, veggies, and whole grains, and an isolated supplement powder. When you replace a less healthy meal with a high-fiber whole food, you're not just adding fiber. You're cutting calories and adding countless healthy nutrients. That's why studies on high-fiber diets show a reduced risk of stroke and heart disease. A supplement, on the other hand, is an isolated ingredient added to your existing diet. It has to stand on its own to deliver real benefit. And for most supplements, it simply doesn't. So, how do you find the few that actually work? You need to understand the 4 superpowers. There are 4 main physical traits that determine if a fiber supplement is worth your money. We call them the 4 superpowers. They are: first, solubility, which is whether it dissolves in water. Second, fermentation, or do your gut bacteria eat it? Third, viscosity, meaning how thick does it get? And fourth, gel formation, or can it turn into a thick, stable gel in your gut? Let's break down the 4 types of fiber you'll find on the shelf using these superpowers. You'll immediately see which ones are useless for constipation. First up is category 1, the scrubber. Think of it like a plastic scrub brush for your intestines or a coarse gravel. This is your insoluble, poorly fermented fiber, like wheat bran. It doesn't dissolve and your gut bugs can't eat it. Its only job is to add mechanical bulk and irritate your gut walls just enough to stimulate a bowel movement. Now, it can help with constipation, but only if the particles are coarse enough. If it's finely ground, like in Bran bread, it has virtually no effect. Next is category 2, the gas bomb. This is your soluble, non-viscous, but readily fermented fiber, like inulin or wheat dextrin. This stuff dissolves completely, but it never thickens, and your gut bacteria eat it incredibly fast. The instant they eat it, they produce fermentation byproducts, the main one being gas. Because it's gone so quickly, it offers zero relief for constipation and doesn't lower cholesterol or blood sugar. But it absolutely does make you flatulent and bloated. So you'll want to avoid this if your goal is regular bathroom visits. Now for category 3, the short-lived gel. This is the soluble, viscous, and gel-forming fiber found in things like raw oats and barley. It does form a gel, and a very good one at that, which helps lower cholesterol and slow sugar absorption. But it's quickly fermented by your gut bacteria. That means the gel breaks down before it even reaches your large intestine, so it can't help with chronic constipation or diarrhea. It's useful for blood sugar, but not for your plumbing. And finally, we have category 4, the stool normalizer. This is the fiber you are actually searching for when you type fiber supplements for constipation into Google. This is psyllium. It is soluble, viscous, gel-forming, and most importantly, non-fermented. So why is psyllium the magic bullet? Because it's barely touched by your gut bacteria. It forms a durable, stable gel that remains intact all the way to your large intestine. This gives it a unique stool normalizing effect. First, it relieves constipation. The gel acts like a sponge, drawing water into hard, dry stool, which makes it soft, voluminous, and much easier to pass. Second, it helps with diarrhea and IBS. The same gel absorbs excess water from loose stool, firming it up and normalizing its shape. It's the ultimate stool normalizer, and because it's non-fermented, you get minimal gas and bloating. Now, the very same gel superpower is what gives psyllium its heart and blood sugar benefits. This is where your other supplements, like that gas bomb inulin, completely fail. The key here is viscosity, the thickness of the gel. The thicker the gel, the better the result. When this thick gel moves through your small intestine, it significantly slows down how quickly you absorb glucose and other nutrients, which improves your blood sugar control. Second, this thick gel is a cholesterol trapper. Your liver makes bile to help digest fat, and bile is made from cholesterol. Normally your body recycles that bile, but the psyllium gel traps the bile and forces it out of your body. To replace that lost bile, your liver has to pull more cholesterol, specifically the bad LDL cholesterol, out of your bloodstream. That's why psyllium and beta-glucan are the only two fiber supplements approved to claim a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. So to wrap this all up, if your goal is serious constipation relief or science-backed cholesterol and blood sugar benefits, you must choose a soluble, viscous, gel-forming, and non-fermented fiber like psyllium. Most of the other powders on the shelf will just cause gas and bloating. That wraps up the fundamentals. If this video opened your eyes to why your current fiber supplement isn't working, please give this video a like and subscribe right now. In part 2, which you can click to watch right now, we are focusing 100% on the large bowel. I'll give you the exact dosage of psyllium to stop constipation without the gas. We'll discuss the risks and side effects, and so much more. I'll see you in part 2.